Hello, welcome to Fitness with Katie. Today we're going to be using resistance and loop bands. So we're going to need a chair as well as a yoga mat. So let's sit comfortably in your chair. Shoulders relaxed down from the ears. Stomach and chest proud. Shoulders on top of hips. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Try to palm out, exhale down. So we're going to do this a few times. Energize your body. Bring oxygen to your body. 2 more times. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale down. 1 more. Inhale, arms up. Tall, long. Exhale down. Hands on the thighs. Take a breath here. And we're going to stretch the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Leave any tension that you may have. Staying here for a couple of breaths. 1 more breath. And we'll slowly bring the head back to the center. The other side, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Staying here for a few breaths. Release any tension that you may have. And we will slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first, exhale, turn and overlook the right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center. Chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Inhale, center. Exhale, look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. 1 more breath, and we're going to slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Now slowly come back to center. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. 1 more breath, slowly release, same arm up, relate the first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. As always, we know our body best, so know your range of motion, your boundaries, and your limitation. And slowly release, shake it out the other side. Shoulder stretch first, arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance, looking forward. And release. Same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. Try to bring the fingers close together. Slowly release, shake it up. Hands on the shoulders like apple-lats. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale 1 way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades, opening up the lung, heart, chest. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close together. Oiling the shoulder joint. Increase flexibility and mobility. Go the other way. Reverse. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into a gentle side bend. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine to center. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Outside hand, grab hold of the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Shoulders and hips are level. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine. Exhale to the other side. Outside hand, grab hold of the inside wrist. Feel the length in the side of your body. Slowly come back up, lengthening the spine and center. Exhale to the right and release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent move. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly come back up. And then we're going to go the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent move. Slowly come back up, lengthening your center. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back, turning the neck as well. Using the front hand to create resistance. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And release the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulders. Using your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. With each exhale breath. Now we'll slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. And release. Hands on the thighs. Taking a couple of breaths here. We will go to wrist rotation. 10 times one way. 10 times reverse. Forward, backwards. Backing down. Shake it out. Gently. And release. Now we're going to go and grab the loop band. So different color for different strength. So pick one that you would like to work on today. Bring it on your forearm. Adjust your posture if necessary. And we're going to gently pull it apart. Just be mindful that over time, through wear and tear, the bands do break. So make sure you don't snap yourself. Now we're going to raise the arm above our head. Slowly, slowly release. Bring it on one shoulder. Opposite hand, keep the band in place. The other hand, tuck your thumb through. Elbows close your body. Pull back, extend. Nice and slow with control. Listen to your body always to avoid injury. Anytime that you need to take a break, go ahead. Have a sip of water and join us when you can. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Switching side. Take your time to set up. A little bit on the shoulder. Opposite hand, grab a hold of the band. The other hand, loop the thumb through. Elbows close your body. When you're ready, begin. Extend the arm. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. We're going to shoot the arrow, so we can start on this side. Loop the thumb through, pull back. Elbows line up with the shoulder. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Shoulders are relaxed. Pull and release. 3, 2, 1. Switching side. Shoot the arrow, pull back and release. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Place it behind your back. Now, because we're using the loop band, so it's shorter, so you're going to end up looking like this, and we're going to pull using the upper arm. 2 more. And 1 last one. Very good. Switching side. Take your time to set up. I know this one is harder because it's shorter. So you need to find the other end. Once you're set up, you can begin. Now we're just using the upper arm with this one. Two more. And 1 last one. Very good. Now we're going to keep it behind us, so try our best. We're going to pull it out like this. Four, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Switching side. Sit up tall. Adjust your posture if you find that over time you're rounding your back or become a hunchback. So we try to sit up tall to improve our posture. Four, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Release. We're going to do a few rounds of shoulder roll first. Release any tension that you may have. We can do alternating. Go the other way. Slowly release. Shake it out. We're going to loop it on our thigh. Doesn't matter which one. Loop the hand through, palm facing up. Pull it up. Now when you come down, nice and slow. No need to speed up. So you can feel which muscle groups that you're working on. Toning the muscles, maintaining muscle mass, and bone density. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Switching side. Take your time to set up. Palm facing up. Good up. Now when you come down, nice and slow. So we try to do about 10 on each set. Four, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now we're going to place both legs into our loop band. Bring it up on the thighs. Inhale, open up. Toes pointed out. Exhale. Toes are pointed in. So continue. You can have hands on your thighs or holding onto your chair for support. Your choice. If you have your hands on the thigh, you can feel the muscle working. Just remember, shoulder on top of hips. Four, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath here. Catch your breath. Move it to the calf. Sitting about 2/3 of the way on your chair. And inhale up. Exhale down. Now we're not kicking. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Continue to work the quadricep, the calf, by pointing the toes up to the ceiling, stretching our hamstring as well, ankle joint. Lower is fine too. You don't have to bring it up all the way to hip height. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Stay up here. Small little movement. Open, close. Three, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Placing one foot on the strap. Inhale up, exhale down. Not kicking. Control your movement. Lengthening the hamstring. Couple more. Now we're going to inhale up, exhale to open. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale down. Continue at your own breath and your own pace. Now you don't have to go very wide. Feel the stretch in the inner thighs, opening up hip joints. Now this one, we're going to stay open in wide leg. Adjust your posture. Continue to stretch the inner thigh, opening up the hip joints. Stay here for a couple more breaths. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the leg back to the center and release. Switching side. When you're ready, inhale up, exhale down. So we're just going to do a few rounds of this first. Not taking control your movement. Now we're going to start to open up. Now right side might be different from the left side, so know your range of motion. You don't have to go very big and you don't have to go very wide. As long as you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch. Opening up the hip joints, stretching out in the thighs. A couple more. Stay here. Adjust your posture. Feel the stretch here. Inner thighs. Opening up hip joints. Couple more breaths. I'm going to slowly bring the leg back to the center and release. So we're going to remove this. And we're just going to do some stretching from here. Just to do something different. We're going to inhale to open up the body. Chin up, head back. Exhale to close. Chin to chest. Continue. So this is the seated version of cat and cow. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades. Opening up lung, heart, chest. Stimulating thyroid gland both ways. Two more. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Forearm stretch, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Opening up the energy channel, stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Fingers facing up, palm facing me. Continue to lengthen the forearm. Now, if you have very tight forearm, you're not able to straighten out the arm, no problem. Have a slight bend in your elbow. Slowly release. Shake it out the other side. Forearm stretch, palm facing me, fingers facing down. And fingers facing up. Slowly release. Shake it out. Now make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Carrying tension. Let it go. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, release. Two more times. Inhale, shoulders up, creating tension. Exhale. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale. Shake it up. Going to our long resistant band. So different color, different strength. Pick one that you want to work on today. If you need water, have a sip of water. Now we're going to work the arm first. So we're going to pull. Now let's shoot the arrow. So adjust the length of your band. Now you may feel that the loop band is different from the resistant band. So do what you can. Pull and release. Two more. And one last one. Very good. Switching side. Take your time to set up. Adjust the length if you need a shorter length. If you need longer, go ahead. Pull back. Elbows at shoulder height. Couple more. And one last one. Very good. I still have my band folded in half. I'm going to inhale to curl up. Now go a few rounds of this first. Make sure you have resistance. Couple more. Now I'm going to have palm facing down. So I'm going to inhale all the way up. Exhale, coming into side bend. Slowly come back to center. The other side. Side to side. Coming into a gentle side bend. Make sure you sit securely on your chair, that you're not going to fall off. A little bit deeper in your side bend if you can. Side body long. One last set. Slowly come back to center. And down by your side. Shake it up. Coming into a big figure eight. So longer bend. Know your range of motion for those who have shoulder issues. Make your movement if you like. Go the other way. Slowly come back to center, side to side. Now we're only bringing up to the shoulder height. If you can only come up to here, that's perfectly fine. Two more. And one last one. Bring it behind you. Now, because we have a longer band now, so we can move both upper and lower arm. So try your best. Two more. And one last one. Switch inside. See if you can pull both upper and lower arm. Slowly release. Bring it behind you. Now this one we're going to need a longer band, so we can hold on to the handle now. See if you need to adjust the length. I will close your body first and then extend. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. Now we're stepping one foot on to the bend. So one side, the side that we're working on, is shorter than the other side. We're gonna put it up and extend. You may want to sit closer to this side of the chair. Stabilize yourself, make sure you're not gonna fall off. And if this is not enough resistance, just shorten your band. Now when you're coming down, nice and slow, and extend. Couple more. One last one. Very good, switching side. Now sit closer to the other side. Let's do a couple more. And one last one. Very good. Now sit back into the center of your chair. Place both feet on your bed. Now we're going to do both sides. So nice and tall. Both arms. Now if you need a shorter bend, just widen your stance. So you adjust it to suit your needs. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, shake it out, crisscross. Put it up. Now if you want to do just one side at a time first, single, single, this would be like this. If you want to do double, go ahead. Only up to the shoulder height. Let's do a combination of single, single, double, double, single, single, double, double. Continue. Two more. One last one. Single, single, double, double. Very good. We're going to release. We're going to stand up. So take your time to stand up. We'll come to standing. Take water if you need. We're going to do cat and cow. Spread out your fingers. Align the wrist with the shoulder. Ankle and hips aligned. When you're ready, inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. 2 more. And one last one. Swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale and exhale, turn over with the right hip. Squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center. Exhale to the other side. Let's slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first. Exhale to the right. Let the hip drop, forming a C shape in your spine. And then we're going to go and do the other side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And take your time to rise up to standing. And we're going to stretch out the hamstrings. So we're going to place one foot on your chair. Point the toes up to the ceiling. If this is too high, leave the leg on the ground. Shift the weight to standing legs, square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine, exhale, we hinge, leading with the chest. Holding onto the foot, the chair. Whatever you do, don't round the back or drop the head. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Feel the stretch here, hamstring. Tight hamstring, slightly bend at the knee. And we will stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, release, alternating, bending your knees. Transfer the weight from one side to the other side and repeat with the other leg. Square the hip to the front, point the toes up to the ceiling. Shift the weight to the standing leg, and then we're going to hinge forward, leading with the chest, hinging from the hips. Feel the stretch here, hamstring. Neck and spine in one straight line. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Now we're going to stretch out the toes. So I'm coming behind my chair. You can hold on for support. Legs are hip width. Inhale up, exhale down. Holding on to your chair for support. Now working the entire leg. Strengthening the thighs, the calf muscles. Stretching our hamstrings, ankle joints, and toes. At the arms. Inhale, arms up, toes up, exhale down. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Working on our glutes. Firm up our butts. Raising one leg up, doesn't matter which one. Small little kick. Engage with 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1. Slowly release, alternating bending your knees. The other side. Grounding is standing leg first. Bring up the other leg. Smaller kick. Feel how tight it is in your glutes. Firming up your butt. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Now we'll come to squat. Now you don't have to go all the way down. I have my toes coordinated out. Just be mindful if anyone who has knee issues. Take your time. You don't have to go fast. Opening up your joints. Stretch out your thighs. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. And this time we're going to stay down. So I'll give you a front view. Toes are coordinated out if you can. Bring your hands to heart center. Using your elbow to push the thigh out. If you're not able to work the heels down, no problem. Neck is long, spine is straight. Using your elbow to push the thigh out. Staying here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your time to rise up. Alternating, bending your knees. Transfer the weight from one side to the other side. Now we're going to continue to work with the chair. Using the long resistant bend. Placing the outside foot on the bend. Inside leg is the standing leg. Holding onto the chair. So we transfer the weight to the standing leg. We're going to lift the leg up. Now we're not kicking. Nice and slow. Control your movements. Only bring it up to where you're comfortable. Coordinating your breath with your movement. Breathe in and out through your nose, normally. Let's do 2 more sets. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release, alternating, bending your knees. Switching side. Take your time to set up. So we're going to place the other foot into the bend. Grounding the standing leg. So inside leg is the standing leg. And when you're ready, you can begin. Make sure you feel the resistance and there's no slack in your bend. Now we're not kicking, only open up to where you're comfortable. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release. So we're going to move the chair aside. We're done with the chair, so we're going to do some standing poses. You all your equipment with you. We're going to come to the chair pose. So place both feet into your chair. So we're going to get this motion going first. Palm facing down. Now let's work on some single first. If you need longer band, just adjust your stand. Be mindful for those who have knee issues. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond the toes. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to work the legs. Now we'll do some double. If you prefer to do single, go ahead. Two more. And one last one. Very good. Coming into our warrior stand. Front legs at 90 degree until ankle, back to the straight. Now we're going to put up. So maybe I'll go this way so you can see. Extend. Front knee is 90 degree until the ankle. If you need more resistance, just shorten your band on this side. Let's do two more. And one last one. Switching side. Front legs 90 degree on top ankle. Make sure the knee doesn't wobble in or out. Good solid bottom foundation. Square the hip to the front. And when you're ready, you can begin. Shorten your band if you need more resistance. Let's do two more. And one last one. Very good. Slowly release. Coming into a wider stand. Put up. Coming into a diagonal. Let's do two more. And one last one. Switching side. So the side that is moving, have a longer band. 2 more. And one last one. Very good. Now we're going to come lie down on the mat. So take your time to come lie down. Keep all your equipment with you. Have water if you need. Pull up the loop band. We're going to place it up on the side. Lying down on your back. We're going to get ready for the bridge pose. Release the spine down, keeping a natural curve in your lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Slightly tuck the chin in to protect your neck. Not to say that the chin is touching the chest. When you're ready, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, lift your hips high up. Exhale down. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Now we're squeezing our stomach in tight. Work the thighs and firm up the butt. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to stay up here, up. Try your best. Lift the hip as high up as you can. Continue to squeeze your abs in tight. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. Stay here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Hips automatically come soft. Slowly come back to center. Move the band on your calf. Have your legs up to the sky. Flex the feet. Hands behind the kneecap. Let the blood circulate back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Stretching our hamstring. Increase digestion. So helping you with digestion. Improve sleep quality. And then by your side, palm facing down. Doing 3 rounds of leg lift. Take a breath here. First round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 feet off the ground, bend both knees, lifting the legs back up to the sky. Second round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bend both knees, lifting the legs back up. Take a breath here. Last round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to hover here. Legs are 1 feet off the ground. Continue to work on your core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps are firm. So try your best. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly release. And we're going to remove the band. Coming into a spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Hips automatically come soft. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. So spinal twist or twisting positions. are good to do to improve digestion and to relieve back pain. One more breath, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Repeat spinal twist on the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee close to the floor. Left arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing down. Turn a little bit to the left side, your neck is stiff. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5, helping you to relieve back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, knee to chest. Grab your hands around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you're like. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. And reverse, go the other way. Slowly coming back to center, coming into a happy baby, bend both knees. Grab a hold of any part of the legs, press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side, massaging the entire spine and tie back, opening up hip joints. Slowly come back to center. Release the legs down, keep your knees bent. Now we're going to get ready to roll over on the side of our body. So raise the right arm up, drop both knees to the right side, making your pillow of the tricep. So come lie down your side first. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. Big up, grab yourself always. Grab your arms around yourself. Place a finger on your shoulder blade. Those who can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb, lift the elbows up and away from the body, slide back bend if you can, looking up. One more breath, slowly, slowly release. Big hug on the other side. Wrap the arms around yourself. You can stay there, you can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Raise the elbow up and away from the body, forming the L shape. Slide back bend if you can. One more breath, slowly, slowly release, shake it out. And we're gonna take 3 closing breaths here. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine, turn the palm out, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. One last one. Inhale the arms up, lengthening, exhale down. So thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this workout. Always my pleasure. See you another time.